Boing. Boing. What up, Dell? Yo, Uncle Joe. What up, CT? What up, Massey? Dell's racing home. Yo, what up, man? Well, welcome to the stream. What should I call you? I don't know how to. I don't know what I should call you. I can't pronounce that. Morning, Sean. What up, Vince? Good morning, Ray. Ronette. The person that's in the stream who I believe is Asian, I don't know how to say that name. Actually, let me see if I can dude, I can't even copy it. Can I? Oh, Google Translate that shit. Google Translate. Dude, I'm going to figure it out. Mike. Okay. What up, Mike? Yo, I translate. It stands for 3 books of inspiration. Okay. But yes, Mike, we're all good. Oh, man. Dude. Yo, I'm testing out that double replicanto, double charts on Ninja for PPI. So we talked about it last night. Basically, you have 2 charts. And then you have 2 instances of you have 2 replicantos. One is NQ, one is MNQ. This leader follows this one, and then this one's the leader here, which follows this account. And then you could do trailing stops. I don't know. I'm going to play around. I'll probably end up losing, but it'll be it's a test for later on, Sean. It's my test for later on. Let's see what happens. I'm putting my dipstick in to give it a little test. Oh, my ankles, man. Damn, Sean, you broke 100,000 points. Yo, what's crazy is my mic is so sensitive that I guess you could hear me sip my coffee, which I apologize for. But I need my coffee to actually do anything this morning. Yo, what up, Fred? Coach Fred in the house. Oh, for all you guys, I made the Take Profit Trader video yesterday. I made that yesterday. I might slam it today. Slam it like Onyx. I have this weird feeling it's going to dump on PPI. Yeah. Sean, what type of coffee you got? I usually like there's this Kona brand I get off Amazon that's not bad. But there's this brand called Taylor Farm, Tailor Made in California. I get their Sunshine blend. Shit is really good. Gold looks good. Dude, did you see the gold dump yesterday? The gold dump yesterday was crazy. I almost shorted gold. I think it was like right here. I would have got fried because it just kind of dumped and then bounced. Dude, actually, gold does not look bad to the upside. You got the V-shaped recovery. It's right here, which it's probably an order block right here. Consolidates and then breaks back up. I bet it's sitting in like a 15-minute order block. Oh, yeah, here it is, right? Here's the order block right here. This is the test, though. Want to see it hold like 31.80. Hold 31.80 and consolidate and break over 31.95. You could probably go for a nice run. Maybe target 20, 30 bucks up, right up here. Yo, Dell. Yo, it happens. Gold is very big at Asia Open. Huge. Oh man, this is gonna get. I've never done this with I have never done this with, what do you call it? With NinjaTrader. So I'm testing something out, Racer. I'm doing 4 cons. I'm testing out NinjaTrader. I'm testing out doing NinjaTrader, which will allow me to put a trailing stop in. So basically, instead of just getting 25 ticks later on in the day, it'll actually let it run. So I'm going to play it and see if the trailing stop works and if it runs, if it lets it run. And if it lets it run, because I always stop out early every time. Every time I stop out early. Yeah, may the odds forever be in my favor. Am I trading gold today? I don't know. I was looking at it. I don't like the NQ before 9:30. So I might blast some gold. Gold's at an interesting point right here. It's either going to reject this order block right here, or you're going to trade around here and then you're going to push through. If I had to guess, it's going to push through because you just had like a V-shaped recovery. I bet you, without even looking, I bet you this came back and traded inside a fair value gap. This was actually a really nice move. Look, see? Came down, came in this fair value gap, and then held and bounced. When this came out of the fair value gap, you could have went long at 31.40 and your stop would have been low a day. Yo, what up? What up, Siddharth? Yeah. Ray, we'll see what happens. I'm testing something out, so we'll see. These are accounts I do not care about. Just letting everybody know, like, the drawdown is kind of smoked. The drawdown is kind of smoked already, and I don't really care. So it's just one of those things that I'm testing NinjaTrader out. I have a trailing stop. So if you click on my custom strategy, or I can't even edit it. I don't know why. I think every 20 ticks, it moves it up. So every 5 points, it just trails it. About to see what happens. Yo, what up, Vivek? It's supposed to trail every 5 points. I have no idea what's going to happen. That's why I'm using two accounts that I don't care what happens. They're both down. Both accounts are down. I just want to see if it works because I wouldn't mind using this at other times. I want the clock so I can see what's going on. Need the clock. Yeah, so now I can see what time everything's happening at. But we'll see. I mean, listen, I don't expect much. I expect to lose on this. PPI is not as good as CPI. So I normally wouldn't even trade this, just being honest. Like, if I wasn't testing this out, I probably wouldn't even try it. It's just, it's not going to move as much as CPI. So I'm usually out on it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to get real flashy, I bet. I don't know. All right. So that obviously worked. That obviously worked. Yeah. You could see I'll just show you. What up, Luna? So I made 758 right here. and I made 707 in this account. See, this account, the drawdown was like under $1,000, so I used it. You know, and this was just in regular Apex eval. So, yo, I know everyone's gonna have questions now. Feel free to ask in the chat all the questions you want. Who hit it with me? Who hit it with me? Somebody's sitting there being like, what the fuck just happened? Got 200. Somebody's definitely like, dude, what just happened right there? Just ask away, ask away, ask all the questions. Now's the time. Now is definitely the time. I want to see what was the drawdown, though. I don't know if this had drawdown previously. How'd you get fucked both ways? How big is my wheelbarrow? Pretty big. Pretty big. Somebody at one time asked, if you're asking questions like that, you're in the wrong spot. I'll show you. So my stop loss was 40 ticks. So 40 ticks is 10 points. My profit was 150 ticks. And then what you do is in here, after 20 ticks, it starts to trail. It starts to trail up. So basically, it's a 5-point trailing stop. So as it goes up, my stop goes up, and then if it comes back, I get filled. I want to see it work on a so this, not this chart, but this chart. Wow, it's just going for it. What happened, Vivek? What did I do? I played the news. You could see where I got in. I got in here and out here. I actually got maybe like 10 points, which is pretty good. Luckily, I got 10 points. If I went any higher, it would have came all the way back on me. Powell's either going to take us to the moon or drop us a few hundred points. Yeah. He comes on in 5 minutes. Powell's on in 5. What's up to anybody new on here? Anybody new on here got questions? This is the first time I used this NinjaTrader setup. I've never done it this way before. I I'm probably going to do it this way going forward. Only because the trailing stop makes the ability to get more points. You know, like if this kept going up, it would just trail by 5 points. And instead of 10 points, I can get 30 or 35 points. So this to me is a better way to do it. And I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it today. You know, I'm gonna try it later today during a good time that I think I should use it. Man, that was a hit. That was definitely a hit. I'm just taking my replicantos off. I'm taking everything off. What's up, Mike? Yo, it's a fun time, not a long time. You ain't kidding. You know, you can make. Yes. Yes, Vince. It was a bracket trade, but you can't bracket trade inside Ninja. What, like if I go to put, I'll just show you. Like, say I go to put a buy up here. You can't. They don't let you bracket trade. So what you got to do is you got to bring up NQ and an MNQ chart and kind of play them like that. So you got to go long on one, or not long, but you put your orders for long on one and you put your orders for short on another, and it will go one way or the other. And then you use these ATM strategies to trail your stop out. You think Powell's going to come on and do Powell things? You need to get strategy again. It works. Wait, which one? What strategy? I have the ATM strategy in here. Powell's coming on in 2 minutes, so we could definitely reverse. Powell's going to hit us with the reverse Uno card. Yeah. Same for sell. Yeah, same strategy for up is down. Just one of them I do an MNQ and one is an NQ. It's the Ninja Trader workaround. Yo, what up, Newts? We just smashed PPI. I was testing it out in Ninja Trader to do the trailing stop instead of setting a stop. You can do it on the same ticket. I don't know how to do it on the same ticket. I just tried to put it in. It won't let me. Oh, well, yeah, that works. That definitely works. Yeah. I mean, that's what the news events are for, right? Completely smashed. The sell trade, I canceled it. I hit the close button and it closed my trade. So on the one that got filled sold me out, and on the other one, I just hit the close button. I use Ninja Trader. This is Ninja Trader right here. This chart is Ninja, not Tradeify. I had this in the background so I could see the time, so I can move my orders close when the time came up. Oh, that's pretty cool, Newts. I don't think there's one near me. Otherwise, I do want to try it. Yeah, this is the strategy I had on. Stop loss. See, the stop strategy was at every 20 points, it moves it up. Yo, playing a little pocket pool. Oh, man. Yeah, so every 20 ticks, it should move it up. I am we'll see what happens. I'm going to reduce this anyways later on to 20, so it'll be 20 and 20. Yeah, I'll take a look at it, Prelim, without a doubt. All right, Powell's talking. Let's see what Powell's got to say. Jerome Powell. I mean, they sold this off all night. Let's see, what's gold doing? If you wanted to short gold, you could short gold and your stop be like 195. See if this breaker holds. Maybe under 182. Let's see. I will get alerted there, and I'll get alerted. Yo, I want to go. I have a friend that's really into it. It looks like a lot of fun. The friend that's into it, though, lives in Florida. He goes, I guess in Florida, there's a bunch of courses. Dude, I woke up with the sniffles. I think my kid got me sick. All right, so Powell's on right now. Let's see some financial juice. PCE likely around 2.2%. Powell says we may be entering a period of more frequent supply shocks. Officials agree strategic language around both shortfalls and employment. Yep. You know, he's just rambling right now. I'm just waiting for something big. The idea of moderate overshoot of inflation following weakness became irrelevant given the levels inflation reached. I wonder if they start cutting rates now that inflation's all the way down. Might not be a bad idea. Cut some rates. It'll lower the it'll help lower the mortgage rates. And yeah. I would normally take a long right here, but freaking Powell talking is very very not great. Let's see what we got. Asia low, rejecting off Asia low. Doesn't sound like I didn't think so, but it'd be nice. It'd definitely be nice. Yo, you're short? I wasn't quite accustomed to setting up orders. No problem, Mike. I was at a disadvantage before because I was not familiar with ATMs. ATMs are really important, but click this button right here, Mike, and you can set up your ATMs. Take profit, stop loss, and you can set up all your ATMs in Tradeify. You know, that's what I would use. Dude, your data low? I'll ride with you. I'll ride it with you. If it doesn't hit, I know where to send the bill for another PA account. Oh, Powell tanks the market every time he talks. This is the one time he's not going to tank it on me. Watch. May the odds forever be in our favor. Yeah, you could drag the line and set it. Yeah, and set it. See how mine came in, and I can now move it around. I'm waiting for Powell to say one stupid thing, and it's just dumb. He's done already, Sean? That was quick. Well, here's the real move then. I wonder if they just dump it out way past data lows, like dump it out. Yo, no rate cuts. Boom. Yo, I'm moving to break even. I'm moving to pretty much break even. In case they bounce it like off the 200, I'm not leaving here with no money. I'm getting my money. Hey, at least we get some movement, right? Yo, I'm walking this thing down. I want it to stay under the 200. Yo, your bots are coming for me? Yo, that shit's crazy, man. Shit's wild, wild. I mean, I don't even know if you know the whole behind, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's kind of freaky, man. Like pretty fucking weird. It's weirder than you think it is. How's that sound? It's you know. Yeah, no, it's off stream talk. Fucking really weird, man. Really, really weird. I just didn't want to sit down in any drawdown. I typically don't trade pre-market, but if I can grab a quick hundy, dump it. Dump it for the boys. I got a new XF. I got some new funded accounts I got to trade today. Gold's still going up after there's talk, which is interesting. This is definitely a interesting gold with the V shape. I wonder if they bring gold all the way back up, like another $50 or so. Maybe a little dip down and then back. Yo, you made it. Yo, BK, we hit. We hit on PPI. We definitely hit. Oh, my face. Dude, I only came on for PPI. I got to go run some freaking errands. I got to do a bunch of stuff like around my house real quick. I'm going to be back at 10:30, but I got to do some shit. I got a flat tire in my car. I might have to go drop that off. I got to do stuff like that. So I'll be back streaming in an hour and a half. You know, I hope you guys made money. If you want to support the stream, use the code below. But I will be back because I don't want to trade. I don't trade pre-market, but I'll be back at 10:30. I'll probably be in the Discord. Link for that's in the description. And I will see you guys in an hour and a half. Peace.